Ronaldinho.
That's Ronaldo. I'm not gonna say the name.
What's going on, everyone? My name's Daniel Khan, and we're back again for another episode of the World Cup of Everything, where we find out who or what is the undisputed GOAT in any given topic. Now, today, we're joined by the Samba Boys, two Seleção members, David, Luiz and Willian. What's going on, boys?
All right, Dan. How are you? Good?
Yeah, good. Good to see you. Willian, how you doing, bro?
I'm good, my friend.
So, as you might have guessed, with World Cup of Everything, it's only right we're going to be talking about the best Brazilian players of your guys' lifetime. So we've chosen a few good players. We're going to match them up against each other. And of course, as always, there's no Arsenal players in this because we don't want to get too technical. So hopefully you'll be able to give us some matchups. If you're not sure about anything, or you're not sure how to make a decision, or both of you are disagreeing, then we're going to go to everyone's favorite, VAR. Here we go, the World Cup of Everything Brazilian Player Edition. Let's get into it. So we're into the round of 16. This one's an interesting one. Ronaldinho or Robinho?
Ronaldinho.
Come on, baby. Yeah. David, you look like you agree.
I play with both. Ronaldinho was unbelievable during many years. So.
The next one, we're moving along swiftly. This one is tough, I can't lie. Dani Alves or Mr. Captain Cafu?
This one is harder.
If it's about national team, I have to pick up Cafu. I think 4 World Cups or 3 and 3 finals, things like that. So Cafu is gonna be, but Dani is another.
One is a World Cup legend. One is the most trophies ever in the history of professional football. So, but who are you guys gonna choose?
I go for Cafu.
Oh yeah, David.
Yeah, we are thinking about the national team and they have to pick up Cafu.
No problem. You can't argue with that. The captain goes through. The next one. Ronaldo, El Fenomeno, versus anyone, it doesn't matter. But this time it's versus Coutinho.
Ronaldo, I have to take this one.
Ronaldo, no doubt.
The next one, Rivaldo or Casemiro?
Rivaldo.
For me, Rivaldo.
Man, one of the best hat-tricks in the history of football, an icon. That's the round of 16 on one side done. Let's go to the other side. Roberto Carlos or Maicon?
Roberto.
Of course. Willian?
Roberto Carlos.
I mean, the king, right? One of the greatest left backs of all time.
Yes.
The biggest legs in the world. The next one, Kaka or Fernandinho?
Kaka.
Yeah, Kaka.
Yeah, this is quite easy so far, isn't it? But wait.
It's not easy. It's not easy because you put big players with our friends against friends.
Yes.
Yeah. Fernandinho is an exceptional player, obviously still going strong for Man City, but Kaka is Kaka, you know? David, this is going to be interesting for you. Neymar or Thiago Silva?
Me is Neymar.
Yeah, Neymar.
Yeah, Neymar. I mean, a special player, and he wants to put Brazil on his shoulders. So hopefully he can be one of the long legends that helps Brazil lift a World Cup, man. Okay, the next one, Lucio or Marcelo?
I go for Marcelo.
Lucio won the World Cup, no? And there was an incredible captain and everything.
Who are you going for?
We are not building a team. You are just putting.
That's it.
So
yeah.
We vote for Marcelo. Say sorry to Lucio, but we go for Marcelo.
Okay, fantastic. All right, now it's going to be interesting to get your opinions on these ones. Let's go into the quarterfinals. Ronaldinho versus Cafu. Captain versus Starboy.
Two legends.
Why? I think you have to put in there some papers and decide the quarterfinal. No?
I go for Ronaldinho. He's my idol.
Ronaldinho made us love have to play football, and this was more part of our childhood. So has to be Ronaldinho. But Cafu, in the day of today, I understood what he did. And
I love that answer. Fantastic. Ronaldinho goes through, but Cafu, we love you, bro. Legends live forever. The next one, R9, Ronaldo versus Rivaldo.
Aye.
Yeah.
See, it was all easy in the first round, but in the next round...
Has to be fair. In this case, for me, it was just in the... We'll draw 5-5 in the penalties and then...
It's difficult. But I go for phenomenal. Phenomenal. The name says everything.
So Ronaldo goes through. The next one, Roberto Carlos versus Kaka.
Both are friends of us.
Ah! Let's hope they're not watching.
David choose one and then I choose the other one.
Yeah.
All right, David, who do you choose?
I'm not gonna say the name.
I'm gonna choose Roberto Carlos.
Kaka, quickly.
All right, well, the World Cup of Everything Brazil Players Edition. I told you it was going to get tense towards the end. So we're going to VAR.
VAR.
I don't want to do this job.
Even when he was young, playing video games, Roberto Carlos as a striker.
Yes, the shot of 1,000 power. Roberto Carlos, I love you.
We love you.
But Kaka, I love you just a little bit more. So Kaka goes through. The next one, Neymar versus Marcelo.
We do it again. I choose one and then David choose the other one. We go for VAR.
I wish there was a rule in a game that there's only one VAR.
Two friends of mine. Two amazing players, but I have to choose one. It's difficult. I go for Neymar.
All right then, Willian goes for Neymar. David Luiz goes for Marcelo because when they next meet for dinner, they don't want any arguments. Yeah. So it's going to VAR one more time. For me, I feel like it would be wrong to knock Neymar out so early. He's an incredible player. So I'm going to send Neymar through so that you guys can all continue to be friends and everyone can hate me instead. So Neymar goes through. So now we're into the semi-finals of the World Cup of Everything Brazil edition. And as you can see by David's face, he's looking stressed right now.
Ooh, now it's gonna be crazy.
So here's a little bombshell for you guys. I'll let you have one more VAR. So only one more you can have. No, after that, no more.
Not tennis, my friends, not tennis.
Ronaldinho.
That's Ronaldo. No, it's
versus Phenomenal. How do you do this?
Oh.
I think because of the pandemic, they cancel the games. I have to choose Phenomenal.
Wow. Okay, so tell me a little bit about that. Tell me why Phenomenal.
Phenomenal has an incredible history in football, not just in the World Cup. After that, he has an incredible history about his injury and his comeback to win a World Cup for us. I think during he did a longer in the top than Ronaldinho. Is the players made us play football, both of them, both talents, both from another planet. But Ronaldo phenomenal.
So David Luiz reluctantly chooses one, and it's Phenomenal. Willian, over to you, bro.
I love Ronaldo phenomenal, but Ronaldinho because he's my idol. We play like in the same, more or less in the same position, you know, like. So I go for him.
Chosen.
Good luck.
The final VAR of the World Cup of Everything. Both are my footballing idols, but on this occasion, I will reluctantly have to choose Phenomenal. I'll have to choose Ronaldo to go through. But Ronaldinho, I love you, bro.
He made the final in the semi-final.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly.
Make the final, the semi-final, yeah.
Exactly. It happens like that sometimes. So Ronaldo goes through to the grand final of the World Cup of Everything. On the other side, let's see who's going to join him. Is it Neymar or is it Kaka?
In the moment now, Kaka won the World Cup, won the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
And Ney can arrive in this top, can do it, but I'm gonna choose Kaka.
Willian, over to you, bro. Remember, no more VAR left.
No, I go for Kaka, yeah. I agree with David.
So, boys, we did all of this to get to this point. This is the World Cup final, Seleção edition, Brazilian players from your lifetime. And you guys have chosen for the final Ronaldo versus Kaka. Who are we going for?
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
And you know, Kaka is my idol. Huh? Was my idol, is my friend. Was an example for our generation, not just inside the pitch. We both born in the same day, and Ronaldo, as Willian said before, is phenomenal. I think because of these memories from the childhood, that's why now we have the possibility to be example for the kids. And these first memories of the kids, they always keep there. Like my memories from 1994 from Bebeto Romario playing Tafarel. I remember the guys screaming his name in Tafarel. But to decide one, I think I'm gonna decide phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Kaka could win easy also because he's unbelievable. Everybody knows he's my friend, and he gonna understand. I think I just have to say thank you for both because both of them make me here today.
It's not easy to choose one of these two players, but I have to go for Phenomenal.
Yeah. I think no matter who it comes up with, I think Phenomenal is that type of player that no one will mind losing to Phenomenal. And there we have it, Willian and David Luiz. You can clearly see by how anxious they were and how emotional they were about picking this, that how much Seleção means to them. The Brazil national team, the country, the history and the legacy of it, the players that inspired them to want to achieve what their legends have achieved. There was loads of tough matchups, but Phenomenal, as he always does, blazes through and comes out on top and gets through to the final, just like he did in 2002. Boys, thank you so much for helping me choose the undisputed GOAT in the World Cup of everything, Phenomenal.